All right, so here's the LG unit. This is what you get. It's blowing cold air. I plugged it in about 2 minutes ago. It does cooling, drying, like dehumidifying, and then fan mode. You can toggle through the modes there. Here's power switch, sleep mode. It goes down to 60, and then this is an air conditioning mode. So I'm assuming that just increasing a temperature will turn it into the heater mode. It goes centigrade and Celsius. Yep, the AC compressor just kicked off. Now it's going to go to heat, which is not what I want. But oh yeah, it's blowing hot, blowing real hot. Let's go back to air conditioning. Go down to 60. It'll take a second to kick on. Got fan speeds. Fan 1, fan 2, fan 3. 3 different settings. We'll crank it up high, and you can see right there. Then this oscillates back and forth. You can see. You can turn that off, so that way you can set it to where you want. Very nice. Or just have it go back and forth. And then there's a timer mode. And then so that's set to 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, up to 24 hours. So then also this comes with a filter, a seal right here, and then this is for a window. If you're going to put it in a window, it comes with a little thing. So if your window is vertical, you can, or it's a sliding window, it slides horizontally. These will help bridge the gap, and then this just slides in nicely and pops out. It's a flexible ducting, and it just goes back in here, which is real nice. So if you need to pack it up, and then it also has room for these to store the vents back here, or the window adapters for the sill. And then here's the remote control. Real nice remote. See power button, modes, temperature controls, auto swing, everything I showed you on the top. This is really nice. It's made from great quality plastic. There's wheels on the bottom, so you can roll it around and position it very easy. It's quiet, definitely no problem sleeping with, and very good quality too. So it's something you definitely expect from LG. I'm happy with it. I think it's great value for the money. It blows very hard, cold. You can set the fan 3 different levels, as well as with the heat. It blows nice and hot, warm with the heater on. And you can see here, we'll just change it. So put the heater on, up to 86 degrees. There you go. So I like that it has a remote, but I think it's great value for the money here, and I recommend it. This cord is approximately what, and there's a cord wrap back there, and then this is for the dehumidifier. If you're gonna use it for drying, you can hook a drain hose up to it. This is about 4 feet long, the cord, and then there's a little GFI on the back side here. It's grounded. Real nice so if it won't blow, if you plug it in and you're drawing a lot of amperage, it won't blow your, pop your circuit breaker in your panel. It'll pop right here like that. And then all you gotta do to reset it is just push it in. You can see the light comes back on, and there you go. So yeah, I'm happy with it. I think it's awesome value for the money, and I recommend it.
Here's the new LG portable AC unit. Here is the one that we had in here. They look very similar. The displays are kind of the same. The difference is this one here gives a lot more air for the size room we have. We do have return air ducts or vents in our room, but we are over the garage, and with climate change, our room gets ridiculously warm during the summer. This is very easy to set up. I'm a little disappointed in LG because they give out a new window kit that did not fit my window. My window is 31 inches and either of these pieces is 24. The old unit, or the old window kit, had multiple pieces pre-cut for you to be able to use. So I had to use my previous window kit, as you see, to put it in the window. It fit in the back perfectly. The reason I have this over top is because the sun and heat still is in this, so I want all the heat to go out, so I have thermal curtains and I put a gray sheet over it to kind of hide it. There are two things you have to remember to always keep clean. First is this vent that you vacuum. And I'll put that back the rest later. And this one as well down here. As you see on my other one, we've had for over a year, it's a little different. But still the same two compartments. There are two different plugs you have to worry about. This one you're going to drain more often than this one. This one is when you have it on the dry mode and need to drain because it takes in any humidity that's in the room. That one is more overspill or whatever you don't get out of this. I do it usually once a week just because I don't want anything inside of here rusting like I made the mistake and did with this one. I wasn't emptying it as much and you can see it rusted. Don't get me wrong, because this one still works great, just not big enough for a 332 square foot room. This one hopefully works.
Hello, it's DB with the LG air conditioner, a mighty fine air conditioner. It does take up a decent amount of space. Well, as you can see, I have it right next to the bed right now. but it is, the hose is attached right to the back, so you can basically put this almost up against the wall. And it easily installs. Let me show you on the window. There are various size pieces for a vertical or horizontal window. I didn't have to cut anything. There were two pieces. You can see there's one there and then one here. You just slide them in and then that hooks up there. They also give you the foam to put around the bottom, the top, and at the top of your window to prevent bugs from coming in. And it works really well. It does a good job of cooling things down fast. And let me just turn it on to give you an idea of how this works. So I have it to 73 right now. It automatically opens up and it starts blowing the air out. And it has 3 different modes. It has a cool mode, dry mode, and fan mode. You can have a sleep setting on it. There are 3 different fan speeds, an auto swing for this thing. You can stop that if you'd like, and a timer as well. And then you have the temperature on here, and it will tell you when to clean the filter and whether the Wi-Fi is working. So that didn't make too much noise with the fan for you. As you can hear, it's relatively quiet for an air conditioner. So I highly recommend this, and I hope this helps you make a decision.
So here's our little machine, and it's just not blowing cold air. It was working for about 2 hours, but right now it's just room temperature and it's very hot. Even in cool mode, it doesn't do anything. Don't buy these guys. Waste of money.
Okay, so I turn it back on. It just shut back down.